Welcome to another vlog. The reason why we are up at 1:20 in the morning is because there's something happening this morning that you don't get to see every single day. As you can see, we've just driven up from the road onto the pavement, which is another thing you don't always get to do. And we're here with Super. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What about you?
This is what it's about, guys. Where else in the world do you get this kind of lineup? At 1:30 in the morning in the middle of the city. And here's the DB11 I'm driving. Incredible cars. I've never seen this done before. Hi guys, so it's day 2. I'm just heading down to the Dubai Mall now. We're gonna see all the cars set up in the mall, and I'm gonna meet a few people, like whoever wants to come down and say hi. So there might be one or two of them. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. It looks a little bit blue in the camera, but this is the most stunning purple 720S I've ever seen. A few different 720Ss here. There's one in matte orange that I haven't seen before. Here it is in matte orange. So that's it. That pretty much wraps up my time at the mall. We're going to head off now in the DB11. Talk about that car a little bit because I haven't really explained all the things I've learned about it. So this is the V8 version of the DB11. So there's a V8 version and a V12 version. So this is the V8. What's interesting is the V8 version actually has a Mercedes AMG engine. So what we're sitting on is like the same engine as an AMG C63S, but it's actually an Aston Martin. So the V12 version is an in-house made engine, so that's an Aston Martin engine. So I thought that was quite interesting because you can see some of the Mercedes features here as well. It's got the infotainment system of a Mercedes. So this, you can see, is Mercedes' pretty well-known like touchscreen here. You'll see this in like a GTS, this touchscreen, and this kind of infotainment system here as well. Oh, here it is. So if you've seen the inside of a Mercedes, like a GTS or something, this is very similar. This wheel and this touchpad and this screen as well is very, very similar. So the Vanquish S, love the Vanquish S, you guys know that. With that one, you actually put the Aston Martin key in, you insert it, and that's what starts the car. But this car doesn't have it. It's just got the key here and then the start-stop button.
Same with the Vantage.
Yeah, same with the Vantage. I mean, it just depends. Not all Aston Martins have like the insert key. We're sitting on over 500 horsepower. So the V8 version has just over 500 horsepower and the V12 version has just over 600 horsepower. Okay, look at the quality of this reverse camera. That's really nice. You don't get that in some, you know, super luxury supercars. So that makes it easier. I've got to go get some fuel, so we're going to keep it in just the normal GT mode. And then once we've got some fuel, we can put it in super sports mode, sports plus mode actually. Just filling up at the petrol station. Now, when you're in a new car, you've always got to work out where the petrol tank button is. Remember we were stuck in, oh, which car was it? Remember we were stuck in one car for like 15 minutes because we didn't know where the petrol button was. We had to like get all the attendants to help us. That wasn't.
We had to Google it.
Yeah, we did. That wasn't embarrassing at all.
This one seems very easy.
Yeah, so I like it when there's no petrol tank button. That's the one, petrol tank, right? Yes. Don't worry, I'm losing words. It's fine. That's what I do. So we're just gonna fill up, and then I want to show you guys how awesome this car sounds. And also, look at these, just while we're waiting here, this wood detailing inside I think is just stunning. You know, you get like supercars and it's just about the drive, it's just about the experience, just how the car feels to drive. In a car like this, it's like the luxury as well. You don't always get this sense of overwhelming luxury in a lot of supercars. So in something like this, you've got the luxury and the pace, the performance. So just take a look at this. This kind of detailing here I think is just beautiful. All here on the side doors as well. And then you've got like a little arrowhead to open the door. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. This arrow. DB11. Back seats. Oh, my jacket. Oh, my jacket. I was looking for that. That's good. Of course, once we fill up with petrol, I've got it in GT mode at the moment. Once we fill up with petrol, I'm gonna switch this over. So we'll wait for that because of course it's gonna sink some more petrol once we switch that over. Okay, we just gotta wait here until someone comes and like fills up our tank. Hi, full super please. Got to show you one other detail that I really like, and that's this center console here where you can hide some stuff. Look. So this here is a nice little button here.
Oh, beautiful wood. Beautiful wood. I love
this one.
Wood.
Oh no, my bag! So look, you have a little compartment here. I just think this is a really nice way to kind of hide your stuff away. Is print. Okay, we're filled up. Now let's switch her over. That's sports. Let's go one over. Again. Sports plus, baby! Oh God, where am I going? Help! Help! This one? Alright, we're going this way. Let's go somewhere pretty because the sun's going down. I'm gonna rev it now because I know you guys want to hear what it sounds like. I would honestly be happy if I got to drive this car on a daily basis. I absolutely love it. It's like a combination of comfort and speed. In something like this, you're happy, or I'm happy, just to kind of sit there in comfort and not really push it as much as I know the car can go, because I don't really care if I get somewhere like 10-20 minutes later because I'm like sitting in luxury. Do you get what I mean? All right, let's hear it. Hear that gurgle at the end? You know my favorite exhaust note, I suppose you should say, when you're driving this car is actually when you're going probably about 15 kilometers an hour, because it just gurgles away there. It sounds amazing.